About wasps, and I'm listening the whole time. Welcome back. Another vlog. Vlogging on YouTube has been so much fun for me, and it's probably the most consistent that I have been with any social media platform ever. It is so hard for me to be consistent because it just feels like, you know, on like Instagram and TikTok, it's like you need to be posting multiple times a day. And I like with YouTube that you can just kind of like film whenever, and just like as long as you're posting once a week, like that's considered consistent for YouTube. So anyway, I'm feeling proud of myself for keeping this up, and it's really fun, and I like filming, I like editing. It feels very like low pressure. I don't really care like how many views or anything like that, so I'm really loving this. I'm gonna do a little daily vlog today. It is a Wednesday. I got Emery off to school. She will be there for about another 2 hours. So I'm just trying to get a few things done around the house. Once she gets out of school, we'll have lunch, and then we're gonna go on a walk with a couple of my friends, and then we have some errands to run while we're already in town. I've been trying to do a little bit of spring cleaning this week, just like, you know, cleaning the blinds, the baseboards, like a little bit of that type of stuff, and then also just decluttering and organizing some things. So I went through a bunch of the stuff in the basement. Again, it's just like a never-ending black hole of stuff down there. So I went through a bunch of like the baby clothes and things, and I found some things that I want to try and sell at Kid to Kid. I did that one other time, and I think I made like, I took in like a small bag of things and I made like $80, so I was like really impressed. But I haven't done that again in a while, and who knows, it might not really be worth it. But I just have like a small little basket of some things that I feel like are in really good condition that I could potentially sell. And then I also want to do some shopping there for the girls for some summer clothes. Ivy needs some sandals, and then they both just need some like run around play clothes for the summer. I always in the summer their clothes get wrecked because they're just so hard on them, playing in the dirt, mud, we go camping, whatever. So I want to look there for some clothes, some summer fun play clothes.
Got me summer clothes.
Yeah, she got you one outfit, but we'll get you a couple more, okay? Currently, I mostly just shop at like Target and Walmart for all their clothes, and that works great because the other thing is they're so picky, and Emery 1 month will love this dress or these pair of shorts or something, and then the next month decide that she hates them and will never wear them again. So I'm not about to spend like $20 on a pair of shorts. I want to buy them for $5 in case she hates them in a week. So that's kind of where I'm at with buying kids clothes, and I've seen people have really good luck at Kid to Kid. I've shopped there a few times. I've shopped places like Pre-Loved before for their clothes, and I feel like I haven't had much luck there lately. Just like as they're getting older, I feel like they have good things for babies, but not necessarily like toddlers and kids. So anyway, we're gonna try out Kid to Kid today. We also need to go back to Hobby Lobby. I feel like I go there in every single vlog, but I need a couple more yards of fabric for the quilts. I know this is like a never-ending project, but one day I will actually do it and assemble the quilt, and it will be done. Yeah, I just have no idea what I'm doing, so when I got fabric I just didn't get quite enough, so I need to go back to Hobby Lobby and get a couple more yards, and I still need to figure out like the backing and everything as well. I realized in my last vlog I just kind of didn't really ever like wrap up the quilting segment, but I did figure out the patterns that I'm going to do for these quilts. So I'm using like a 5-inch square for both of them, so that will be the same on both of them, and then each quilt is gonna have a different pattern. Anyway, I used Canva to kind of lay out and design the pattern, and I feel like that worked really well, because laying it out on the floor that was like a waste of time pretty much. So I really didn't need to do that, but you live and you learn. I used Canva and it worked great. I'll insert some images of what they're going to look like, hopefully in the end, just kind of my Canva mock-ups of them. But yeah, so those are our errands that we need to run this afternoon. We need to go in and have lunch and then we'll get on the road. This is our little pile of stuff we're considering. And lots of cute dress ups, huh, Em?
Cute dress up. Not real, stupid.
The afternoon was a wee bit crazy, but we are back home now. We already had dinner and stuff. I'm just waiting for Braden to get home. He's running a little bit late, but the girls have just been playing outside and running around in their new dresses that we found at Kid to Kid. They had like Disney brand and even the like little adventure brand princess dresses and a lot of variety of them, and they were like under $15, which buying princess dresses, they're like $40 or $50, those like nicer ones. Do you need something, sis? This has to stay inside, okay? You already have everything outside that you can use. I don't want you taking new things outside. Deal?
Why?
So, as I was saying, we had good luck at Kid to Kid. I was able to sell some of the stuff. It like evened out to the things that I bought was like equal to the amount of things that I sold. So that was kind of nice. We got princess dresses and then just some like cute little shirts and things, nothing too crazy. Okay, I just found the bag of things on the floor. So they each got a dress up, and then I got this cute little shirt for Emery. She looked cute in it. We tried things on since we were trying to kill some time. And a little dress that will fit either of them, both of them. And this is like a cute little ribbed shirt from Gap Kids that will fit both of them. So just a couple little things add to their summer wardrobe. I have such a love-hate relationship with the sun setting later. I obviously love it, but then it's just harder to get my kids to go to bed. I think that's probably a universal experience. But the evenings are just so nice. I have like the windows open, the door open right now. The bugs are not bad yet, so we can do that. The kids are just like running around outside in their little princess dresses. It's really fun, really cute. It's about 20 minutes after dinner and Emery already had a snack. So have you been working on?
Is this full?
Not quite full.
But when? When it will be full?
If you add a little more water, then it will be full.
Daddy. Dad!
We also got these at Kid to Kid. It was like $4 for both of these, and these are not cheap. Emery will sit in color for hours and hours, so that was a pretty good find as well. Braden just got home from work, and thankfully I had put stuff in the crock pot earlier today before we left, because I would not have had time really to cook anything. This was really easy. I just put like cut up potatoes, put like some sausage, cheese. It's so weird to film in front of you. Do you want to be in my vlog? You've never made an appearance.
Very carefully.
A snuggle time.
And it like just sleep.
The house is finally quiet. It's like 9:30 or so. I'm taking this time to cut the fabric. I don't know if I'll finish it all tonight, but I'm trying to get some of it done while the girls are asleep, and I am very tired, so I will probably be going to bed pretty soon. But it is nice to have like my own little setup in here in this room. The only thing is the table that I'm using right now is like not very sturdy at all, but I'm making it work, and it's nice to just not have to be on the kitchen table where I like have to just clear everything off constantly. So I really like having my own little space in here. And this is the end of the vlog. Thank you for spending the day with me, and check back for a new vlog next week.